Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. So, as you can see, we waited it out and this area has recovered nicely. It is now a fully grown area of the city once again, kind of. There's still a few little gaps here and there. Mostly in the office section. Which is a little bit worrying because we actually want to get in some more residential, really. And we're still having goods issues as well, but then a lot of the industrial at the minute is dezoned because we haven't got any workers. So it's seeming to me that we need to boost the population over in this area just a smidge to help the workers out a little bit. I might add some over here because we haven't really changed this area at all. We'll get some of these roads. Anyway, we'll add a couple of blocks in. And you can even have an entrance onto the main road. Go. There. So this is all going to be some more residential. I know we don't have any demand right now, but we will do in the future. I will add a little bit of commercial then, I guess. Since commercial is also a demand we seem to have quite a lot of right now. So we will do this block as commercial, we'll say. And then the rest is going to be high density residential. There. And one thing we will get in is a nice park in this middle one. So it makes it a little bit more cheerful. Plus it's going to level up a lot of the other houses, so you know. We might also look into getting a park over this way too. There we go. Cheer up this section. And then they'll level up their homes, hopefully. Right, so this is not part of the bus route, so let's change that. I don't want to be in bus route mode, please. So I'm going to move this stop to there, and I'm going to move this stop to there. I'm going to add a stop, and then there you go. The route has been added to. So over here we'll also have some bus links. So hopefully this will add in a little bit more, a few more workers for over there, and we'll also do the same somewhere else. Yeah. I think what we're going to do with this one is we're going to turn all of the residential into high density here. Or at least these middle bits. As this will boost our population nicely. But it is going to lead to us not being able to develop the area we were starting to last time, but hopefully this will help the industrial areas over this way. Basically. Yes, it's going to hit our population for a little bit, but hopefully not for long. There, so all of this will be redeveloped. Eventually. Let's speed up time. So things will develop slightly faster. I know not much, but a little bit goes a long way. And then we could probably start doing our road system for over in the new area whenever I find it. So this is probably going to be a medium-sized development, we're going to say. So we are going to upgrade these bits to be 6 lanes. We're going to have it come off there, come off there, and then down. There. How big was this? Let's just get rid of it all and start again. I want it to kind of match up. There we go. So this is going to be our next section, and it's going to be a big high density area. You know, so hopefully it will suit whatever industry we put there, and hopefully help the industry that's over here too. So what we are going to do is we're probably going to go down to 30, and then we're going to go in for 20 again, and then we'll link these up like so, and then we'll put some little suburby bits out here. On this side it's going to look slightly different, because I don't want it being too symmetrical, because that would be awful. I mean, there's going to be a little bit, but not much. Kind of looks similar, but kind of doesn't. So then, where these roads, we'll do it so it's from this side. Yeah. So that's going to be all the big roads. Probably not so good for traffic in some areas, but it should be okay. And then we're going to have the smaller 4 lanes going from here. Go. And then we'll have a few little blocks like this, and that will join to that road. No, okay, won't join that. But there's 1 block. I want all of the blocks to look slightly different. So even though it's grid based, it's not too like conforming to a grid kind of thing. So it looks a little bit weird, but I don't mind it looking a little weird. I'll probably have that one join up there, and maybe have another one down here. It really looks like we need to do another biggish commercial section, really. And that one can go like that. And this one could be little bits like that, and then down. And up here we'll have a bit that goes straight through. This bit is not going to go straight through. Oop. But is going to go like that. Maybe have a little one through here. Okay, so that, again, looking quite interesting. main idea is I want it to be gritty but not conforming. So this one is going to go straight through. I'll have one from this corner too. And like this. There we go. There. So this is going to be that's the main city section, we'll say, for this area. Then we're going to get a few nice tree-lined roads like these, maybe. So they're still quite big roads. Well, they're not big, but they're pretty roads, we'll say. We'll link these up. And we'll have another one here. Down. So we're just going to do the basic bits first. And then we'll add in all of the interest afterwards. There we go. Alright, so that is going to be the start of the suburbs, and then we're going to have, you know, a little bit of a curve coming off in places. Just to add in the interest we want. So it goes from being relatively boring to being a little bit more interesting. And then we'll have that bit link up there. The idea is that we don't mind if there's a few odd-sized houses and stuff like that in the suburbs, because the suburbs, nothing is going to be perfect out there. Well, perfectly symmetrical kind of thing. So again, then we'll also start curving some bits up this way. Oh. I've totally forgot to do straight bits over here. I want this one to look slightly different to the other, and then we'll have a bit go through there and a bit through to there. I don't mind if that's a little bit off. Okay, so here is the start of our suburbs on this side. And we will get them all to link up. So curvy. Another one like that. We'll have one that comes off here like so. And then maybe one off this way. So now we just need to link all of these up in a way that doesn't look too bad. That drawing is not so good. That one's a little bit... no, still pretty bad. I'll fix it in a little bit. And then we'll have another nice curve here. The idea is it's going to be like a neighbourhood where if you didn't know your way round, you'd probably get lost. Is what we're going for. And then we'll join these bits up. We'll have a nice kind of road like that. then, you know, join a few bits in like this. Over here we'll have a road like that. Another road like this. Have one that joins up here. See, so it's all calming down from the grid-based stuff at the top. Something a little bit more flowy and funky looking. We'll have another one come up here, like so. There. See, it kind of looks like there's suburbs coming off a city, I think. But we'll just have to wait and see. So, I also want to make sure we're getting some water over this way. And in this industrial area as well. Ah, wonderful. Although there's a tiny little bit that doesn't have any water. Now it does. And then down here we also want to put in some water. A little bit further on than that, please. There. And then we'll just put in the pipes, like so. Lots and lots of pipes to put in. Right, and then with this city we need to check how we are doing for power generation and all of that fun stuff, because I haven't really checked on that for a while. We are starting to get close to the limit. Now what was the resource under here that we were going to tap? Oil, okay. Excellent, so this is going to be an oil industry. So we will do our zone. And then we can say this is going to be for oil. And we are going to get another power plant out here. Oh, we can't afford one right now. When we can afford one, we will get one then. But we will get a couple of incinerators coming off on one of the roads near the entrance and exit, we'll say. So we'll just get a little road that comes out like this, and this is where the incinerators will go. Just spent all of our money. And let's make sure they've got water. Okay, so we've got a few incinerators now. Which, you know, will probably go out over here mostly. But they should have a nice clear way until, you know, we get this area up and running. I also want to get some power lines, I guess. Which we'll get to about here. They can go over to there for now. And that way this place will have enough power. And we can probably start getting in the industry that we want over here. Actually, I'm quite happy to fill it in squares. And we'll just fill in this first half for now. And it will zone, you know, once we've got some demand. And then we're also going to want to have some power over this way. We're going to link that just like that for now. We are going to get in the first bit of commercial. Because that's what we've got demand for, so we might as well put in the commercial. So we'll just have to see if it actually grows at all or not. No, we haven't got any money. Well, that is where I'm going to leave this episode of City Skylines. Please like if you have enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.